After checking out the UP 200, Jordan and I headed down the road to Munising for the annual Ice Fest that happens here at Pictured Rocks National Lakeshore. Participants have the opportunity to check out new ice climbing gear, see demos, and sign up for classes at the event headquarters located in downtown Munising. This year's Ice Fest would look a little different, with record high temps creating unsafe ice conditions.
This year, the Ice Fest started on Tuesday, but as the week progressed, it's gotten quite a bit warmer, and as a result, yesterday we had to close one of the climbs because the ice was deemed unsafe, and potentially we're getting ready to close another one of the more popular climbing areas called the dryer hose, just because of the holes developing in that column of ice. Talking to some ice climbers this morning who went out in this little bowl here, came back and said just about all those climbs are just too soft and just really running a lot of water off of them, and so it makes it softer and they start to deteriorate and break off. So it's a little bit unusual. This is probably the warmest Ice Fest I've worked in the last 18 years, and unfortunately, you know, there's a lot of disappointment, but you know, there's no control over it really.
Folks were making the most of the less than desirable conditions here at the climbing sites. Climbers with all different levels of experience were here with instructors, some trying their hands at first-time ice climbing and others honing their skills.
What do you think of all this? How did
it's a great experience. Each year's different. This year, obviously, it's warmer. We've been up here when it's been below zero, but just being out, obviously, in the UP and ice climbing, taking advantage of everything Michigan has to offer. It's just a great experience. And a lot of the kids are from out of state and have never done anything like this before, so it introduces them to a whole different perspective on the outdoors, particularly winter sports. I teach in hospitality tourism management. One of my keystone classes is adventure tourism, so we study tourists as far as why do they get into ice climbing or mountain climbing or scuba diving. Why do they engage in these activities that could be life-threatening if things go wrong? But so we study the risks and rewards, and then also I take them out to actually experience some of these activities for themselves.
Great. And what are some of their reactions when they do this for the first time?
Oh, they love it. We do get students that come back year after year. This just happens to be most of the group is first-timers, so it's a great experience for them. We've already got some that are saying they're coming back next year, and we have alumni join us occasionally too, so it's a great thing.
So what's your name?
Kip Wallace.
Where are you from, Kip?
Chicago.
Chicago, cool. Is this your first time here?
Yes, first time in Pictured Rocks. It's beautiful.
Awesome. And you actually learned how to climb today?
No, I learned how to climb in a gym, but I learned how to ice climb today.
Nice. What do you think of all this?
I think it's awesome. It's really fun, yeah. Not only is it really beautiful, but it's fun because you get to kind of pick your own route in ice climbing, kind of make your own way through, and I don't know, it's just a really new experience. It's good.
Cool. All right. So you'll do it again?
Definitely.
Awesome.
Yeah. Wish it was a little colder.
Yeah, exactly.
I think all the climbers wished it was a little colder today. Record-breaking temps affected both the Ice Fest and the UP 200 this year. It will be interesting to see how weather plays a part in next year's winter events here in Michigan's Upper Peninsula.